It is May 18th. We're still out looking for the morel mushrooms, but they're all still grays. Yellows just have not started yet in lower Minnesota here. Got another clump of grays right there. So we're going to pick these, but it's going to be another week, maybe even 2 weeks. So it's going to go into June when we're still finding the yellows. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, I'm going to be up at the lake. So we're going to pick this weekend what we can, and then we're going to go to fishing. The other thing we're going to do today is we're going to go and show you how to pick the ramps, also called wild leeks or a wild onion, and get some of those today. So how I found these morels. Got my house right here, and I was cleaning a good mess of grays that I had just found. And I brought the water remains, the morels, and threw them into the ditch here. I said, well, maybe I can get them to grow in another year or two. Well, then I spotted a gray, and I was in sandals, and I picked 25. I said, well, I better get those in, get a bag, get my boots on, and walk this edge. Now here I found another one. Nice gray. There's another one there. There's 2 more behind that tree right there. I know there was a couple more up in there, but I'm just going to keep walking this bank here and pick these. You can see these grays in here hiding. There's one. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. I just picked that one. So I circled back around. I didn't even see these under the leaves. So again, come in from multiple directions, and you'll see the ones that you didn't see the first time. So that's not a bad gray. Nice and fresh. Going to be good eating. Here I've got a nice bucket of early grays. We're not getting the big yellows yet. This morning I picked 15 pounds of grays in one spot. I had a lot of video on it explaining how to approach. When you find one, stop and look, scan the area, circle the area, come in from multiple directions. And I just kept picking and picking. Unfortunately, the phone I had I ended up losing, so I got to get me a new phone. This will be the last video on the morel mushrooms for 2019. I want to thank you for joining me on the morel mushroom hunt. We're now going to move to the lake. Bluegills are getting ready to come in. Crappies are probably in. Walleyes are biting. So we're going to head up to the lake next weekend and get the rods out and start fishing. Join us on mwoutdoors.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have a great spring and summer. Here's how I clean these. I'll cut these in half, put them in some cold water, and as I'm cutting them, I'll have another sink of cold water. And after I can get them cleaned up, all the dirt out of them, I'll transfer them to another side of the sink with cold water, and then I'll throw salt on them. Now from here, once they're clean, put them on a paper towel, let them air dry 20 minutes, put them in some flour with some Lowry's, shake them off after you take them out of the flour. You don't want a lot of flour on them. Put them in a pan that has butter in it, and it's hot, low heat, cook them slow, and just brown them. Have some salt and pepper put on them, and they're incredible. And then here's some more that when I went out to discard the remains into the woods here across the drive, then I found these. So I hope that helps you in your morel season, what to do, what to look for. Again, these are all grays, there's no yellows, and the yellows will be coming in the next 3-4 days. Unfortunately, I've got plenty, and I'm gonna get out and hit the water.